Hello guys, today we are going to see a game that is played between me, Mithun Anand, and a GM Grandmaster account name Indian Elephant RR Laxman, a very well-known Grandmaster in India. Even though it's a blitz game, I have beaten him. Just an online game tournament played between me and RR Laxman Grandmaster. It's a special thing to play a Grandmaster and beating him, even though it's just an online game. Let's see the game how it starts. I played e4, he played e5, then I played bishop c4, knight f6, pressuring the e4 pawn, d3 supporting the e4 pawn, c6, trying to push d5 and pressure the center, capture the center. Knight f3, attacking the e5 pawn. If he moves the d6 pawn, I could castle and simply the game goes on. d5, I don't have to take the pawn. I can retreat the bishop to bishop b3, because if he takes the pawn, then it could be dangerous, like knight into e5 and f1 pawn is hanging. The position would collapse and his pieces are all on the back rank. It's not a good idea to play. So he played another pawn move, trying to lock my bishop on b3, which has played many moves to bishop c4, bishop b3. I'm not gonna play a4 or a3. I'm gonna simply develop another piece, knight c3. It may look dubious, but it's not the best move, but it's a good move to play and develop a piece in the opening. The best move in this position is to play bishop b4, develop a piece. Many tricks are there in this position. d5 to d4, a5 pawn to a4 may lock the bishop, so I should play a3, and the game continues like this. I will castle and he will castle, rook e1, the game will continue like this, or h3, the game will continue like this. He made a blunder d4 in this position, which looks correct move in general, but he forgot to defend his e5 pawn, which is started from the opening when I played a knight f3 move, but it's okay in the start because he made many counter-attacking moves, but he should have played bishop d6 or bishop b4. Now I took the knight into e5, where I captured a pawn, he captured the knight. I took knight into f7 with tempo on attacking both rook and the queen. It's a knight fork. He played queen b6. I sat on my chair and had a thought for few minutes, because his idea is going to be play a4. When my bishop moves to c4 or somewhere, he could capture c into b2 and bishop into b2, queen into b2. It looks to seem to be fine for me. He will be having two pieces, even though all the pieces were on back rank. He would somehow outplay me because he is higher, 1000 rating points higher than me in general. So I thought for a few minutes and then play knight into h8. He played a4. I was thinking about c into b2, even though it fails, because c into b2, bishop into b2, still a4 is not threat because of bishop f7 with a check, and he cannot take the bishop because of the check. King might go to e7 or d8. I will take the f6 knight and the game goes on. All pieces are background other than the queen, so I would connect my rooks, castle, and then finish the game. He plays a4. I played bishop f7 with a check. He can't take with c into b2 because that's a check. King e7, b into c3, g6. He tries to lock my knight with another move, bishop g7, but it holds the position because e5, knight d5. He tries to get away with the knight, but bishop g5 is very killing, and it's gonna finish the game in few moves. Queen g4. All my pieces are on his king side, attacking his king, but his king is moved in the queen side. queen h4. My idea is to play bishop d8 and take the queen. He plays queen e5, trying to get away, but bishop d8 is finish the game because king d7 e6. He has only one square, king d6 to go. Then queen g3. There is no other way. Knight f4, queen into f4. He should block the he should block the check with the queen, otherwise it's gonna mate soon because of c4. Anyway it's gonna mate, but it delays the mate. Queen e5, queen into e5, king into e5, and the e6 pawn tries to be the another queen. e7, bishop d7, bishop d7. Now see, I have all my pieces developed and gone to the places where the black pieces should have been. From this game we can understand the importance of development. Thank you. I hope you like the video and try to share, subscribe and comment as much as possible.